Yes, we're Between the Liners. Welcome back to the Between the Lines podcast. As you can see, I've got some special guests with me again. We've just come back from Manchester to watch Man United v West Ham in the FA Cup 5th round. We're back in London. Any haters that are talking about Southern London fans, Southern London United fans, I do not give a shit about you. Get in the comments and cuss me out. I do not care one single bit. Introducing my guest today first. To my right, it's a Middle Eastern Mason Mount. You already know who it is. It's Ryan.
Yeah, done no.
To my left, it's a Brazilian Fred.
Yeah.
Fresh back from Bangladesh. 5'9" of Asian pure temptation.
Yeah.
It's Syeb.
He said Brazilian Fred. Where's he from?
Fred is Brazilian.
Bengali,
He meant the Bengali Fred.
I swear.
Yeah, you meant the Bengali.
No, I
Fred.
meant the Brazilian Fred. I swear Fred's Bengali.
Oh, yeah. I listen. Half of Brazil squad is Bengali, bro. I'm telling you now.
but Fred's not
Look at
one of them.
Rodrigo. Nah, he definitely is.
All right. Shout out the boys. I'm your host, Adnan, obviously.
Should I get that? Looks better with the cover. Oh, shit. Wait.
What?
Wait. Oh, wait. Let me go
Get what?
This, didn't it? Oh, wait.
We're just taking a quick break. We'll come back. Syeb's got something to say or show.
As you know, Adnan's birthday was a week ago.
Don't guess the age in the comments, though.
He turned 26 the other day.
It was about 4 weeks ago, but
We're not giving numbers there. Anyways, yeah. So I've got his gift here right now. It is open because I had to double check. So Adnan, you can do the unveiling.
the man opened your gift, you know.
Bro.
Yeah.
Shout out DPD and all other distributors.
Nah,
God willing.
fuck DPD.
No.
Bro, mail to the world.
You're seeing this live on camera for the first time like I am. Jeez. Oi. Golden mic settings.
For someone who does podcasting,
Bruh.
he thinks he's the greatest footballer. It's a Ballon d'Or mic, bro.
Come on, Ballon d'Or. It's going to get covered by this anyway.
No, it's
I'm
getting
joking.
covered by this.
No, we're gonna leave it.
Jeez. Oh, that's sick. I'm your host, Adnan. Oh, that is actually jokes. Is it going to fit?
Yeah, like, I thought it was these ones, isn't it? But it's not. But it does fit. But you decided if you want to keep it there, no, innit?
Say nothing. Say for that, G. Shout out Ryan as well. Get me the 2 football kits.
do you know-
Ryan and Medellin. I think that's what it was.
Ryan and Medellin. We met Rangers.
I mean, Rangers and Medellin.
Have you worn their shirt since?
Nah, I'm saying the football, innit?
Nah, sorry. Here's the man what's happened, yeah. Why it's been delayed for at least a week, yeah.
He never bought one until he saw I got him a gift, and then he had to.
Nah,
he was
so-
panicking on the spot.
I thought it comes with a stand as well. What is this? Do you have to buy him separately?
Anyway, say for that, Syeb. Shout out all the Aquarius babies. Let's get into the show. This is what you really came for. This is the Manchester United March Madness episode. First, we're going to get into the Liverpool game. Before I get you guys into the Liverpool game,
Tell me why.
Let me get you boys feeling that Manchester United spirit first, yeah? I'm going to give you a couple stats first. First things first. The FA Cup game that we just saw on Wednesday, that win against West Ham marked the 17th game that Man United have played in 2023. That's 17 fixtures in 60 days. That's a game every 3.5 days since January the 1st. Guess how many of those we've won?
15.
14.
Out of 17, we've won 13. We've drawn 3. We've only lost 1. 7 clean sheets with a goal difference of plus 25. We've now won 30 games in all competitions in Europe. That's the most out of all the teams, out of the top 5 teams in Europe. Top 5 leagues in Europe, sorry. Boys, let's come to you first. Did you see that press conference from Jurgen Klopp today?
No, I didn't, you know.
You haven't seen it?
No, what's the same?
The guy is absolutely rattled.
Is it?
Genuinely, he looks like he might be ill.
Did he say Advantage United? Something like that.
What did he
He
say?
was
Bro,
talking about.
not even that. He said that the fact that we've signed players now, he's saying, yeah, Man United are doing great now, but they've only signed players for now. They haven't signed players.
Oh, I saw
They haven't
this.
signed players
Yeah, he's
for
waffling.
the next 20 years.
He's waffling.
20 years. What's he
Yeah,
on
he
about?
said that they haven't signed players for the next 20 years.
He's waffling.
They've only signed players for now.
What's he on about?
Anthony is 23.
Yeah.
Malacia is
Bro,
23.
which player do you sign
Martinez
that
is
plays
24.
for 20 years?
Yeah.
No, but even beyond that, yeah, he's just waffling because, all right, Casemiro's older, Eriksen's older.
Yeah.
Cool. Anthony is 23 when we signed him, 22.
I thought he was 21.
Alessandro is 24.
Rashford's 25.
Yeah, but he didn't even
Varane's
sign him,
29.
Martinez,
Let's say
25.
Malacia. The players he signed are Anthony, Malacia, Casemiro,
Martinez.
Eriksen, Martinez. And then
Weghorst
Sabitzer and
and
Weghorst are loans. innit?
Yeah.
They're loans, so that doesn't even count. And he's got in a 23-year-old, two 23-year-olds, a 24-year-old, and then he signed two 30-year-olds. Cool. But the team needed that experience. Is Casemiro, is what he's trying to say, Casemiro's a bad signing. Like, it don't,
He's sold,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? It don't
And
make sense.
he don't-
Yeah, but like, why is his hair always a mess as well?
He don't actually mean 20 years. He means like for the next 5 years. So he's chatting shit now. Like, we got players that will last at least
Yeah,
5.
but if that's the case, what is Liverpool right now?
Exactly.
No, he's trying to mix us in with them. Like, we're the same, but we're not the same.
We're not.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
We're
he
not the
can't-
same. One league title in 30 years does not make you equivalent to Man United.
Do you know what it is? You know what it is? You know when you start losing it and you're losing games and you're losing games you shouldn't be losing and teams are just beating you, you get rattled in it. You just
Yeah.
start saying anything.
Bro, this is
he's
another
just saying
thing, yeah?
anything.
Trust.
Like right now, he's just saying anything. Let's deflect. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, but this is another thing. How is Ten Hag so chill, yeah? But Pep and Klopp are rattled.
Do you know
Even
what,
Arteta to a certain extent.
do you know what it
Like,
is?
not-
Arteta's
not-
feeling the pressure.
Arteta
But
is rattled just in
do you
general.
know what it is? Some people
No,
just have
Arteta's always rattled. That's his personality. But you know what it is? With Pep and Klopp, they didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
So these man coming
Like
to
when he
this
said it's the end of eras, they didn't know he actually
Eras
meant it,
come
bro.
to an end.
Bro, even us, man, I think when we did the pod, we all predicted that it would be City, Liverpool top 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
So City are holding up their end still. They're still second, innit? They're not
But
doing as
Liverpool-
well. But Liverpool have fallen off. And it's not even just like, all right, cool. They've climbed up to like fourth, to like sixth now, innit?
Yeah,
so
and
they're
they're
back. They're back in the mix, yeah. But it's the way they're playing. No one's scared of them.
No.
And he's rattled because he sees it.
Oh, didn't
They've-
they announce Firmino's leaving this?
Bro,
He's leaving on the free at the end of the season.
look
yeah.
look at that game against Real Madrid last week. Like, bro, these,
Do you know
these
who
man-
was deep?
And then
And I'm putting up Klopp's hair.
bro, these man lost.
Is actually that bad?
These man lost to.
Bro,
How
his hair looks like a mess, right?
Oh, wait, man, these man lost to Madrid, yeah. Then watched us go beat Barca. Barca are top of their league right now. Beat Real Madrid yesterday.
Yeah.
Of course they're rattled. Of course Klopp's rattled. He got smoked at home by Real Madrid.
I don't know if that great this season as well. Did you watch the Barca game yesterday?
Yeah.
They were all so dry, man. They were not playing good at all, man. Like Barca are treating them like little shits right now. But then they come Liverpool and do that.
And we treated Barca like they were kids.
Exactly.
100%.
So I do
Of course,
genuinely think that the whole occasion thing when it comes to tournaments is actually a real thing. Like Real Madrid come Champions League yeah, and they don't look like what they look like.
Real
against-
Madrid own the Champions League.
They definitely
That's
do,
the
man.
Real Madrid tournament. So
And the chairman's Ronaldo.
You can never discount them, innit?
All right, coming back to this game, let's talk about Liverpool's last 6 games just to see some form, see a bit of context. They beat Wolves 2-0. They drew 0-0 to Palace. They obviously lost 5-2 to Real Madrid. Held 5 goals at Anfield for the first time ever in European competition. Just wanted to throw that out there. They beat Newcastle 2-0 away. Good result. Newcastle a bit of a slide at the moment.
Everton
They beat Everton 2-0. And the 6th game, most recently, they lost 3-0 to Wolves. Let's not forget about that. How confident are you guys going into this Sunday, this game against Liverpool at Anfield? Bearing in mind, we don't really have the best record at Anfield.
We
As a
haven't-
United fan,
We actually haven't won at Anfield since Rooney 20.
I think you're right, actually. It's,
when Rooney bagged that goal.
Anfield.
That was Van Gaal at 2016.
Yes, you're right.
But it's like what I was saying earlier,
2015,
yeah, that
2016.
like I should be worried that I'm not worried about going to Liverpool and smoking them because we're so much in form and like they're not. But because of that, I feel like they're going to do something to us because like I'm just getting too gassed about United and the form. I should be worried because it is Liverpool, and then when it comes to big occasion, all the forms go out the window. But
I'm not worried, innit?
I'm not worried. I'm not confident. I'm just in the middle, innit?
No, the last few years when I'm going to Anfield, I'm worried about holding 4 or 5. I'm not worried like that this time. Like they could still beat us. They're still Liverpool, and it's still a big game. And you never.
What was the
know.
last game?
We beat them 2-1 at Old Trafford,
Yeah, but before that, we lost 4-0, didn't
and
we?
we lost 5-0. Yeah, last year we lost 4-0 and 5-0. to them.
Yeah.
So
Last year was
We got some revenge, some payback is due, innit?
we need to smoke them at least 4 goals. man.
yeah.
That's what we need to
That
do.
2-1,
Yeah,
but that
it was
we won
enough.
wasn't
It was
enough.
enough.
No, I hear you, man. Yeah, but honestly, I'll go there, take a 1-0 at Anfield to 2-1 at Anfield. I don't. It's Anfield. Like, let's not.
Yeah, of course.
even under
That's true.
Fergie.
Yeah,
you're not
it
going
was
there.
stress.
You're not
Even
going
under
there winning
Fergie, it was
4.
stress,
And
yeah.
them man were like 6th and 7th, 8th back then. It's Anfield, isn't it? They're gonna get up for this game. I'd go in there, you take 3 points. I'll take a point at Anfield. To be honest with you, like I want to win because of the form we're in and the form they're in, and I want to put it on them to a point, like you man said, get some revenge back in it. But I'm not deluded into thinking they still ain't got a performance in them, because we watched them beat City this year. Like, they can turn it on, they can turn up for an occasion. Hopefully we do the same, and with Ten Hag, I trust that we will. So I'm quite confident.
Yeah, I feel like this is the most confident you're going to be going to Anfield.
Yeah. This is as confident as
in a long time as well, at least.
In a long time.
Even under Fergie, I felt like this. Like,
100%.
No. I feel you feel like less confident under Fergie than this.
No,
because even Fergie didn't have the best of games at Anfield. It was still tough. He had a pretty shit record.
Did you check up on his record?
Yeah.
What was it?
No,
it wasn't his worst, because his worst, I think, was the bridge. But I know Anfield was still always tough. Even the players say it. They hated playing there. Gary Neville, they tell you, like, how they viewed Anfield was get in, get a result, and get out, innit?
Yeah. Is Virgil van Dijk the most overrated, pound for pound, the most overrated Premier League defender of all time?
Yes. And I've been saying that when everyone was gassing him up when he was at his peak. They're like, he's the best, no one come close to him, this, that. I'm like, bro, it's one season and you're gassing him up.
Let's say like, 2 seasons. Give him 2 seasons.
No, but I'm saying when he was his first great season, people were saying he's the best top 3 defenders in the Premier League history or whatever it was, isn't it? I'm like, bro, give him a couple seasons, then we can judge. Now we've seen a couple seasons. We're watching him from a different like angle now. Is he top 5 in the history?
Ryan wants some names, yeah?
Give me some names. Top overrated. Not
overrated.
Top.
Pound for pound, good centre-backs are overrated.
Yeah.
Ledley King.
Ledley King's definitely overrated.
Virgil van Dijk is on the same level as Ledley King, because they both had 2 good years.
No, man.
They both had 2 peak seasons.
I'm.
Wait, can I cut this? I don't know if I meant that. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
no, I'll leave that in there. So.
Wait.
Let the crowd have that.
I don't know if I'm willing to go that far. Yeah. I think Virgil van Dijk was class when he was class. Yeah. I think the other side of it is that we haven't had too many good defenders in the last 10 years. So Van Dijk gets overrated because the level of centre back since the Rio Vidic's,
but that's just in Prem. They will comparing them against like outside of Prem, like Ramos.
But bro, them man don't watch La Liga and that. Like, we know this, because how often are you watching La Liga? How often am I? Like,
very rarely.
Bro, I watch the big games. We all probably watch
the Portuguese league apparently.
We all probably watch like 1, 2, 3, 4,
or Champions League mainly,
4 games a year in La Liga. Yeah. You might watch the Barca game, the Atletico game, yeah. Like all those, and Real Madrid, those 3 teams, you watch them against each other.
Villarreal because I had Adnan.
And then you'll watch them in Europe. So it's biased. People are saying Van Dijk's the best. Cool. I don't know, because I'm not watching these other leagues that often. But Varane at his best. Van Dijk at his best was up there with those guys at that time.
Yeah, but for me, longevity counts, man. You can't.
100%. He's not in the best conversation. He's not in the
2
conversation.
years, it just isn't enough.
No, but you're saying most overrated. It depends who you're talking to, because I don't think us 3 here overrate him. There are man that have been on this pod.
Yeah,
like the majority consensus overrates him.
Then I would say he's overrated. Yeah,
because now he's been like, I wouldn't say found out, but it's almost like he's playing in his own shadow.
Bro,
like.
he had a mad injury, and those kind of injuries at 30 years old, you're not coming back from the way you were.
Oh, the Pickford one.
Yeah, and he hit his prime late anyway, so he was always gonna decline. At some point,
is Luke Shaw a better centre back than Van Dijk right now?
Yeah,
probably.
I am backing that.
Probably.
Right, that one's defo getting clipped up.
Probably.
All right, let's go on to the next overrated guy. Naib, Haroon, you're getting killed for this one. Trent Alexander-Arnold, generational right back. Impossible. I was telling guys Gary Neville's better than this guy, and they kept telling me Trent is generational.
Let me tell you about these little kids,
right back, by the way. They didn't say right wing back. They said generational right back.
They saw a couple swings of assists, and they think he's the best man. Honestly,
bro, impossible.
2 failed one kids.
We've watched Dani Alves and Lam in the last 10 years.
It's a disrespect.
It's so disrespectful. To call him a generational right back.
Evra, like, you stupid. Like
Kyle Walker is better than this guy.
100%.
Trippier is better than this guy. So I don't appreciate.
Reece James is better than this guy.
Trippier is better than this guy.
Reece James is better than Trent.
Like Tottenham fans used to cuss Trippier. Yeah?
Trippier was class in the final. I'm not gonna lie, you know. Like when he was on the ball.
Trippier is decent, isn't it? Like, he's good on the ball. Decent defender. Trent's good on the ball, terrible defender. So Trippier's better than him.
You know what?
He's not as good on the ball, but he's better.
Overall, he's a better player. Yeah,
someone shouted, Walker best right back of all time Prem.
Gary Neville's better.
He's there for a shout though, I think.
Yeah, he's top 3 maybe.
Yeah, because Look, you know what it is with
There's
Gary
not many,
Neville?
that's the
Gary
thing.
Neville didn't have anything stand out about him, so it's hard for people to rate him.
But it's like I said,
He was 7 out of 10 at everything.
And because he
And
looks
every
so
game.
normal, yeah, so normal.
And for 15 years.
Yeah,
Gary Neville just
No one else does that.
do you know what it is? That whole United team, class of '92, they've got the bias against them of they all played together, they played for Mike Fergie.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
people
yeah.
underrate them
Yeah.
because they tell us all the time that there's that 10 guys better than these man, but these man won every trophy every year.
Yeah, but you
So,
can't all be overrated and all be in
Bro.
that team if you're all overrated.
I've heard Gary Neville's overrated, Beckham's overrated,
Yeah,
Scholes
Scholes
overrated, Giggs overrated.
everyone.
But these guys won 13, 10, 11, 12 prems. Like, what are we talking about, man? Fergie must have just be that good, and these men are that bad, or you lot aren't as good as you think you are. Because going through those teams, man are telling you that 7 of their team were better than the United team, but somehow we'd win the league by 10 points every year.
All right, back to the Liverpool United game this Sunday. Are you expecting to be in control possession, or are you expecting a kind of counter punch?
Is this the first game that Casemiro and Spitz are starting together? Like potentially.
I reckon it might
It
be
would be
Fred
the
again.
start,
to
but
be
I
honest,
think
but
Fred
yeah.
starts.
Yeah. No, I feel like they did play. They started together.
No, they didn't start together. They
was-
played together.
They haven't started together.
They didn't start together. They played together in the last game, West Ham. He came on.
Yeah, Casemiro
Yeah,
came on.
you're right.
I would love to see it, but to go back to your question, I think we actually do have to control midfield this time.
I don't think we will.
Bro, I'm confident this time because their midfield is dry. There's no legs there. There's no one controlling it. It's just Hendo and what's my man? Like
Fabinho, Bajcetic.
Fabinho's been
Is Thiago
dreadful this season as well.
Thiago is on the
He's back.
bench. He's not going to start.
He's not gonna start,
It'll
man.
be Fabinho, Bajcetic, and Henderson.
I've been telling Ryan
Or
for
Milner.
years, Thiago's just a little showman. He's been backing his ass.
I've never backed
You
him.
play like him though.
Yeah, that's true.
I like Thiago, but he's an aesthetics merchant.
100%.
He looks better than he is.
I'm not going to lie. I overrated him a lot. To be fair.
Control the game.
Same.
Yeah.
I rated Thiago so much.
same,
No, I'll
same.
put my hands up. I rated Thiago so
Same,
much. Yeah,
same.
Seeing him in Liverpool.
I don't think we should even try and control the game. I think
I don't think we need
Do you know what it is with United? I think we're great in chaos because Fred is great when the game's chaotic. Rashford's got space.
Wait. Is Rashford up against Trent if he plays on the left?
Yeah.
No, then Rashford needs to ruin him as well.
Do you know what I would do? I would
does it
I would put
on
Rashford
the
up
regular?
front. Yeah. I'd put Wakehorse in the 10. I'll put Bruno on the
He's
right.
been giving more
Nah,
as a
I'm
10
letting
than striker. innit?
I'm letting Garnacho just rip this Trent.
Wait, we're going to get to Garnacho
That's what
a
I'm
bit
doing.
later on. We're going to get to Garnacho a bit later on.
But that's just me
horrendous trim,
personally.
by the way.
I'm letting Eminem just rip Trent. innit?
Shout out Nacho. Anyway, the final point on this game. I'm assuming Liverpool are going to come out firing like they did against Madrid.
Yeah.
They might even get a goal. I'm so confident in United right now. I genuinely can't see us even losing. Anyway,
Honestly, Jack going tears.
quick score predictions. Syeb, I'll come to you first.
All right, if I'm feeling really, really confident,
Yeah.
2-0 United.
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0 United.
Bruv, I fucking love
Yeah,
that. I
but-
fucking love that.
If I want to take a more humble approach here, I think 1-1.
Bro, you know what? Usually he says we're going to lose, so that's a change. Right?
3-1 United.
3-1.
Because, look, I agree.
He
With
gets
you.
the
I think
last
they're going to come out. They might get a goal.
Yeah.
But I think if they keep attacking us, we're going to counter this team. And there's going to be so much space for Bruno, for Rashford.
Who starts on the right?
Nacho. Bro.
Anthony, definitely.
Yeah, same. I'm saying Anthony, man. Has to be
got
Anthony.
Anthony,
Has to be Anthony.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about... I forgot about Anthony. Like, we got so much talent.
Hey, someone slap this
We
guy
got
up.
so much talent.
You forgot
like,
about
I'm
Van der
just
Beek as well.
forgetting, bro. I'm just forgetting about guys.
VDV, G.
All right, get well soon, Van der Beek. Get well soon.
I was about to say Sancho, innit? But, yo, Anthony can start on the right. Yo, do you know what? Fuck it, man. We might go there and win 4-0, bro. Fuck it.
All right, listen, guys. I'm going to say
What
it's
you
going to
say?
be United 2-0, to be honest. A 2-0, 2... I'm going to say 2-1 because I think Liverpool might score early on, but then we're just going to come back just like we do now. City, West Ham, Liverpool. It doesn't matter.
We expect to come back, innit?
Literally, we're going to come back.
I do think
Barca
Salah's going to
as
get a
well.
goal like he always does. Like, just gets a niggly one or some shit, man. And then he thinks he's the best player in the world.
I hate Salah.
We need to get Pogba back.
Between the lines.